You're here?
Yeah!
Can you blame me? Loyalty is everything to the Black Ram. So if you happen to be a high-ranking pirate who abandons ship to be with your lady love... It seems nobody can escape their past, even if they don't remember it. Namsu, you will get caught up in this mess too, if I'm not careful. Glad to hear it. Don't take it the wrong way, Jiansei, but this is really bad for my health. You have some kind of plan you're following? Well, I'll be laying low around the Hantu garrison. I'll keep an ear to the ground for anything that might help you. Just remember, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Do me a favor and keep those Black Ram away, okay? Maybe I can find a disguise and pretend to be a farmer or something.
who isn't dead? Now you're a sight for sore eyes, for all of us. Duck-Arm was afraid he'd have to prepare your funeral. I'm sure your kids will be happy to see you. I don't think they're suited for the Marauder's life. They lack a certain discipline. They're with the Iron Shadow, or what's left of it. The old boat was good on the ocean, decent in the air, but wasn't meant to ride on land. Our landing scratched the hull something fierce. Before you go, warrior, keep in mind that the Admiral did you a great service getting you all the way here. We all risked our lives on the trip over. Yes, indeed. So you could repay our kindness by helping us fix the Iron Shadow. We've got Marauders hammering and patching up the ship, but we won't be flying far without new Chandra crystals. I believe you're familiar with them? Yes, exactly. So on your way to the Iron Shadow, how about you crack open some of those automatons? They should each have a crystal or two inside of them. A warrior like you could collect them in your sleep. What a great idea, warrior. Thank you so much for volunteering. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
The screenshot has been saved.
There you are, Jiansei. Welcome back. I heard through the grapevine that you helped out with our little power source problem. If they aren't, we'll find out when the engineers throw a fit. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Thank you for the work. He set out as soon as we got here. Said something about a matter he needed to look into, but I'm not sure what exactly. Did you need something? Who, me? Well, I guess so. But this isn't a... The ship is in bad shape and this area is dangerous. We should find somewhere safer for your students. And ourselves. I'll send out what scouts I can spare to see what they can find as well. Good luck, Jiansei. Oh, what a mess.
Hey, Master! Oh, Master, you're back! I knew you'd come back, even when you and Bunyang fell out of the boat. Oh yes, I'm fine, Master. And I watched Jinsoyan the entire time. Bunyang and Buno went to find some flowers for Jinsoyan. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. Yes, Master. I'll get Jinsoyan and be right behind you. Buna and Bunyang couldn't have gone far.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Huh? Master! You're back! Where have you been? We've been worried sick about you. Yeah, I guess. We're stuck here now, and there's monsters nearby, so we can't go far on our own. I was hoping to get some flowers. I know, it's just... Soyeon loves them so much. I wanted to make a garland for her. At this point, it's all I can think to do. I know you're busy, Master, but could you help out? I don't need a lot of flowers. Just pick me a few. Pretty please? I hate being stuck like this. Did you get them? You know, when I said I didn't need many flowers, I didn't think you'd take it so seriously. This is barely anything, Master. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you do me favor. I know you're just as worried for Soyan as the rest of us. So can we go soon? We can follow you, right?
Hold it right there. This isn't a playground, civilian. If you're looking for food or shelter, head to the refuge. He mentioned that he was expecting someone of your appearance. You're the powerful warrior everyone's been talking about. I suppose we'll see about that. The captain's up the hill. Go right ahead. Don't strain yourself.
Fight as a team!
Oh, you actually came.
Train like your life depends on it!
Are you really so lost you need to follow me like a puppy? Relax, I'm just yanking your chain. But if we're going to be helping each other more, I need a favor done first. There's a place called Yurido Village nearby here. Recently, the locals have been driven out because of a strange plague that hit suddenly. Whatever the disease was, drove people mad. Nobody's sure the cause, but that doesn't matter at this point. I want to help return these people to their homes. You're tough, but one person can't retake an entire village. We need to arm up, and the Dirox tribe has plenty of weapons we can borrow. It'd be one thing if the disease just killed people, but, well, let's just say the village needs to be cleared in more ways than one. Sure, I've got a tent they can hang out in. Watching a bunch of kids should be easier than fighting Diroxin for their gear. This should be a piece of cake.
Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team!
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team!
Yoma! Huh? Yeah! Ah!
The screenshot has been saved.
Welcome back. How did it go? Are we armed to the teeth now? Fair enough. I'd feel better with more weapons, but this should do. On to the next tap. I've done what I can to whip these guys into shape, but they could use some combat pointers from a real teacher. Think you could spar with them? All right! This should be both fun and educational. Well, fun for me at least. Just try not to kill anyone, okay? These guys aren't hardened warriors like us, so pull your punches. Heads up, everyone! We've got the master of the Hongmoon School here to teach you some moves. Let's get to work! Volunteers front and center.
Yes, Captain.
Here's how we do it in Solok! Pay close attention and...
The
Reactions are lightning fast.
Thank you, Giance.
Some of the soldiers want me to spar with you. A few think I can take you, but I've seen what you can do. I suppose this is one of those lead-by-example opportunities. I'm willing if you are, warrior. Don't hold back. That was exhilarating!
You never fail to entertain, Giance. I'd say we're about as ready as we're ever going to be. We're ready to move out. Sure, this is the best time for it. We'll need to move fast once things get underway. Don't take too long. All right,
Master,
everyone,
are you
stay
leaving
focused.
again?
We're off to Yurido village.
You're going to help these soldiers, aren't you? All right, Master. This time, I'll make sure Buna and Banyang listen to me. Please be careful. Come back soon!
This item cannot be equipped with your current outfit.
Worse than I remembered. Thanks for coming, warrior. I wish I knew. This place was once full of people and possibility. Then this darkness fell upon it like a plague, transforming everyone it touched. Half the village went mad. The rest of us fled. This wasn't just my village, warrior. This was the only village in the region. These soldiers, the people in the Sorali refuge, they all used to live here. Everyone except Captain Guan and a few others. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping the mayor left some answers behind. He was known for keeping meticulous records. Before he was mayor, he was a successful merchant and entrepreneur. Lots of people still speak fondly of the mayor, others claim he kept dark secrets. The only thing everyone agrees on is that when the plague hit, he didn't make it out. Hopefully his records are still intact. I say we go to his chambers and find out. Let's head out then. This way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Help me!
trade caravan was delayed north of town. I assumed it was another Volcami raid, but upon arriving at the scene I found something else entirely. A giant stone of sorts near the road. I had the militia keep watch over it. They reported no activity. Separately, they also reported that the Volcami raids had shifted to the south, and all but ended in the north. Was there a connection? Were the Volcami avoiding this stone? I ordered the militia to bring it into town. Almost immediately, the Volcami left us alone. Trade and construction resumed like never before. Yet even with with our newfound peace, many insisted the stone was dangerous. If only they knew the alternative. The things I've done for this town. The Yun girls I purchased from slavers and offered up to the Volcami in exchange for a few days without raids. I have no doubt that this stone holds an ancient power. A power the Volcami fear. When I unlock the secrets to this power, they will fear me instead.
Don't keep us in suspense. Did that have anything useful to say? A stone? Well, yeah, there's a huge rock in the center of the village. What's that got to do with anything? A rock made all this mess? I really don't understand the kind of weird life you must have if you could say that with a straight face. I believe it. Anyway, before we can get to the rock, there's all those ghouls to handle. We can't take them on in the open, or we'll get swarmed. See that bell over there? Give it a good ring, and it'll draw their attention. We can get the drop on them while they're distracted. Here's hoping this last push is all we need to get this done. Once we've got the village back in good hands, I'll be sure to hold up my part of the bargain with you. Don't worry about it. I'm plenty of things, few of them good, but I don't go back on a deal. Now let's get started. Everyone, prepare for the final battle. Is this it? So this is it?
Your friend
How
has
are we supposed to
connected to the
destroy this
server.
thing? Explosives? If you say so, just make it quick. We don't want to give it the chance to cause more havoc. All right? Go do your thing.
I can already feel the darkness fading.
All right.
I think it's safe
We'll
to
send
bring
word
people
to the
back and
villagers.
rebuild. We'll have our home again.
Is your life always this hectic? I can't keep up. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Since the danger is gone now, we need to focus on getting the villagers back here. It's not safe where they are now. You and your apprentices can rest here a while. Once everything is in order, we'll sit down and handle our deal. In the meantime, why don't you go have a chat with our new de facto mayor? I'll talk with you again soon.
We'll have our home again. You've given us our village back. The people of Yurido have a home again. Of course, the same plague that kept us out of here was keeping the Volcami away as well. Now that it's gone, the Volcami will come. They'll attack us here just like they attacked us at the Sorali Refuge. Our militia will need to be even stronger. I don't suppose you'd be interested in training our soldiers. Ah, I see. You must mean the young Yoon girl. Well, I hope you find a cure for what ails her. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Watch your apprentices. Why, certainly. We'll keep them safe within our walls. Captain Guan seems to like them. I'll have them stay with him. Speaking of Captain Guan, here he comes now. I'll let the two of you talk. Thank you again.
Told you it'd be soon. I bet you thought I was gonna leave you hanging for a long time, right? Touché. Alright, so here's the deal. I've heard about this monk who's skilled at manipulating energy, chi, whatever. As the gossip goes, the guy is pretty much the next realm walker. Apparently he can even open up portals to the spirit realm. I can't say for certain, but he's the head monk at the Stone Lotus Temple. It's out north from here across the desert. That would be your best place to start looking. Don't worry about it. But, if you're really feeling grateful, you could do me a little favor. Yeah, I guess you did, but this is more personal. See, since we have a place to be safe and start a new life, I want to propose to Namso-yu. Do it proper, you know? What? No! What kind of person would ask you to play messenger for something so intimate like that? What a life you must lead. Just ask her to meet me outside the village. I'll do the rest. And hey, thanks for all this. You really are one of the good ones, you know?
Is that Juan? The deserter. The traitor.
Your inventory is full.
This item is already in your inventory.
The screenshot has been saved.
I've heard that you saved Guan back in Yurido village. Thank you. That was a very kind thing to do. He's matured, yes. I think he really regrets his past. Here in Solok, I and he have a much happier life. He told you that? Why couldn't he just come here? What's so important that I have to walk all the way to the... Unless... Warrior, before I go, I wanted to ask you something. Do you think you could do me a favor? If you see Dochin, was that his name? If you see him and Doden, tell them to be happy. Don't look for me because I'm fine. Please, please don't make me say it. Just take care of them and yourself. We all deserve to rest. Goodbye, warrior.
You must meet the requirements to equip this item.
The Lady of the Hour is waiting for you. Master Motion. Another royal offering means another ritual, right, Master?
Yes.
But that means restoring the Twilight's edge.
All in due time, and all according to plan.
So you! Figured she would have been here by now. Oh, there you are. Admiral? So you.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
present. Protect the monastery. Be present. Protect the
Traveler, what brings you here? Grandmaster Neyul is on a strenuous mindfulness journey in northern Solak. He shall return once he has been fully cleansed. You must have journeyed far. While we may not see the Grandmaster for many weeks or years, you are welcome to rest here and replenish your spirit. Brother Hunyang leads Ajinara in the interim. Please speak with him in the temple. May you find what you need, traveler.
You say everything is an illusion. It makes me wonder what's real.
Please prepare for meditation.
What was that? Meditation may have to wait, brothers.
What are they doing here?
Who? Demons?
They're attacking our pillars!
The barrier must be maintained.
Please, we have to go now!
I'll alert the others.
Yes, please. I'll follow in a moment.
Forgive me for not welcoming you sooner, warrior.
It seems you've joined us at the precise moment we need you. The heavens must have decreed it. I can sense the strength in your chi, the type of strength that demons fear. I don't know what brought you to our monastery. I only know that you are here now, and you can help us save it. The choice is still yours to make, warrior. Will you fight with us? Thank you, warrior. This way!
shadows!
Hold them back!
Everyone focus!
Your evil is not welcome here! Your evil is not welcome here!
So many.
These pillars generate a barrier that keeps dark chi out of Ajinara. If the barrier fails, Ajinara will be overrun. As things stand now, the barrier isn't strong enough to hold back the incoming tide of dark chi. The more dark chi that comes in, the stronger the demons will become. The pillars must be infused with pure chi to strengthen the barrier. We will need your chi to do this. My brothers have started the process. Now you must finish it. I sense a strength in your chi, the depths of which even you have yet to discover. I hope it is enough to restore the barrier. Please help my brothers with the barrier pillars. The rest of us will keep the demons at bay. Though your instincts may tell you to join the fight around you, I urge you to focus on the pillars. No amount of fighting will save us if the barrier fails. Once all three pillars have enough power, energy will flow through the courtyard and the barrier will begin to regain its strength. Then perhaps, we can defeat these demons and restore order. We must hold
Watch out!
Maintain the barrier! Give everything you have!
I'll deal with the demon. Focus on the barrier pillars.
Cast them back!
Gennaro! Viva Gennaro! You must defeat that creature.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
you all right? Just breathe.
Warrior, we need you now. Stay still!
Please get out. Please don't want to go fight something.
Just breathe.
I kept it contained for as long as I could so that you could restore the barrier pillars. I should have been able to do more. The pillars should have never failed under my watch. My brothers and I have much to discuss, but for now we can be grateful for your timely arrival and assistance. Please join us in the temple. I'd like to know what brought you to Ajanara. Also, we have another visitor with us that I'd like you to meet. Yes, he's an admiral. We don't meet many sailors here in the desert. He must be a bit desperate to have come to us here. I'll meet you inside.
Don't overexert
Please join
yourself.
us. So I understand that you and the Admiral know each other, and you've come to us with a common purpose. I see. As I explained to the Admiral earlier, such things are neither simple nor safe. What's more, Grandmaster Neo strictly forbids such ceremonies within the walls of Ajanara.
It's softer, isn't it?
There are other places where a rift to the spirit realm could be opened, but even then, completing the ritual would be nearly impossible. I'm sorry, Warrior, but unless Grandmaster Nail returns or the Twilight's Edge falls from the sky, there's nothing I can do for you.
Monk, you mentioned the Twilight's Edge? I may be able to help with that.
Really? How so?
Shouldn't you be with Shinzo?
I have a small piece of the sword. Does this help? Don't give me that look. How I got a shard of the Twilight's Edge isn't important. We can use this shard to help carve open a doorway to the spirit realm. I heard from the monk that you had a hand in protecting Ajanara Monastery from attack. He'll open the portal because he owes you a favor. Tit for tat. That's how the world works. That said, their leader isn't around, this Grandmaster Neyul. I wonder if this junior monk has what it takes to open a portal. In any case, Monk Hunmyung is all we got. Let's hope he's praying to the right god or lighting the right candles or whatever it is these holy men do. We might have only one chance at this. The time is now, Monk. Let's do this!
My ears crazy, what the heck?
I just closed the camera. Can't even show my faces. Yo, Baba, you didn't be watching me all this time. Are you ready? Oh, yes. You understand?